He's already
Bro, you gotta stop
recording.
with that shit. Wait, hold on. Let me change my fucking computer. My name is.
Oh shit! I'm just recording now.
Okay.
So as everybody can see,
Anyway.
as everybody can see, I'm the only one that's recording with the camera right now. Not that everybody like can't, but you know everybody's respectable of their own thing. So you know if you want to record yourself, go right ahead. But I'm the only one that's doing it right now.
Get that shit out of here.
I did.
I mean everything
What part
that's
of that
talked
is a
about.
fact and lies?
Everything that's talked about doesn't have to be anime. Because I mean, we went all into
yeah.
a whole like
We can talk
30
about
minutes
other
of
stuff,
talking
too.
about freaking school to get like the day before yesterday.
I mean, this is an anime podcast, but I have no objections about talking about other stuff. We could talk about basically anything. Like, did y'all? Oh, y'all don't get on Twitter, but Twitter started doing that whole storyline thing too. Yeah,
I heard about that.
Like Insta stories and stuff.
yeah,
Fleet. Yeah, man, I
That's
love
weird.
fleets. You know,
yeah.
You
It's-
say
yeah.
fleet?
Yeah, that's what it's
called a
called.
fleet, apparently.
What
That
the hell
sounds
does
so
that
terrible.
mean?
I don't know why they.
What'd you say, Daryl?
way the L and S. You know.
What?
I have no idea what that means.
Like,
I'm not even gonna pretend to know what that means.
Oh, all right. That's new. Didn't know that Twitter got to that level. Didn't think people really cared that much to do that on Twitter. But
What do you-
Check out your fleets, ladies and gentlemen.
What are y'all looking forward to
Right
next?
back on Justin.
What
You
are
said
y'all
what?
looking forward to in the next season of anime? To be honest, y'all know what's coming out.
Let me actually.
well, I was hoping for
Look at the
I was
list.
hoping for Attack on Titan, but then again, I know that it's probably
shit.
not gonna come out until like 2045,
Zeke is
Oh, that's
coming
when my
out, man.
mixtape dropping.
and it's gonna flop.
Hating.
Honestly, I would say if you want some shit that's gonna make you mad at anime, you should watch Rent a Girlfriend. The main character
Why would I
probably
wanna
make
watch
you
that?
upset.
Why would I want to get mad?
watch it. It's good. It's great. It's great.
I'll tell you what I'm not looking forward to. That anime called Skate, made by Bones. We get
Oh,
the first
yeah.
skateboarding anime, and I'm not gonna lie, this thing looks very underwhelming.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
Like, I don't know if the actual creators skate. I highly doubt it, cause
No, not by
This
how
is-
that thing is made.
bro, it looks so fucking edgy.
I'm about to say it's super stereotype with everything. Like it's like you know how you got the hardcore skaters that's like, yo, skate and thrash, dude, we shred the gnar type of thing. That's the type of style it is on there.
Bro, they went even further than that, in my opinion.
Man, it's
I
gonna be
always
good.
hated the phrase "shred the gnar." That sounds, I
It-
don't know,
it
that
sounds
sounds
cringy,
cringy.
I just googled escape, and the genres is posted under are drama and yaoi. So that's what
Oh
I'm
no, it was exactly what I thought it was gonna be. I didn't want to say it. I didn't want to say it on the podcast, but bro, let me tell you.
Oh.
Listen, I'm not judging you out there if that's what you're into. If that's what you're into, that's what you're into.
That's just not. That I just don't.
I think
Hey,
it's
be
pretty
careful.
clear to say that.
It just seems super generic, and I don't
No,
want
no.
to look at
What
it.
I was just gonna say personally is I saw the trailer and I was just like, oh, this does not look like my alleyway. That's all I was saying.
It's just not for me.
Just immediately. But you guys create another skate show, you know, I'll check it out.
There's
More
never gonna
power
be.
to us, though.
There's never gonna be another skate show.
They made it like a sports anime that was like different, like basically like Yuri on Ice, basically.
Like what?
There's
Yuri
an
on
anime
Ice.
called Yuri on Ice
Born to make history.
Fuck.
about these two guys
That's
ice
the theme
skating.
song to it, dude. Born to make history.
It's an
dude.
anime.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's about two guys ice skating or something like that.
What is it made into an anime?
Pretty
Up
much
until
anything they
recently,
can.
skateboarding damn near.
Anything they can, they'll put into an anime.
Is there an anime about cricket?
I'm willing to bet.
There might be.
Anime about food.
Yo, Food
Yeah.
Wars though.
They can make one
Well-
about food. They can make one about anything.
Did a new season of that come out? I don't know if I'm caught up.
No, it ended.
What?
It's
I was over.
Yeah, it was season 5.
Wait,
What?
it's done.
it's done.
I did it in the most unsatisfying way possible.
Genuinely pissed.
Yes.
I'm still 2 seasons back.
Same.
I'm still 2 seasons back.
Now imagine having finished it and not talk about it at all, because that's where I'm at.
Me too.
Crazy, crazy bizarre
This is
town.
we're just saying random stuff. The Legend of Avatar needs a new season, but they need to get that writer back from the first one that didn't join
What,
them
the
on Legend of Korra.
original series?
Yeah, honestly, preferably. Like, can we see one of the ones where they were older? They had a whole nother book.
I
Watch
just want to see.
Doctor Stone.
I
I
just
need to
want to
catch
see
up
an
on that. I do need to
expansion.
watch that.
I just want to see an expansion onto Zuko finding his mom.
Right?
That's what I want to see. Why did they animate that?
You
like,
would think
I know it was
Netflix
a-
would have wanted
like-
to do that, but
Like
they
I know
decided
it
to
was
go
a comics. I know it was in the comics, but why not animate that? That
because
would have been a whole
Netflix
lot
keeps
better.
doing the same thing everyone else keeps doing. You know what? This would be great as a live action series. Like, no, god damn it, stop. You guys know that they said the M. Night Shyamalan, the last Airbender movie that was awful. They said costed as much as I think something crazy like 65 seasons of the Avatar. The
Jesus
actual
Christ.
animated.
Oh
Exactly.
my
We could have had
gosh.
forever episodes.
Why is this man always ruining things?
Why is everybody who's funding these things ruining these things? Just fund
Dog.
another cartoon for
My thing about dog in that movie, they were like, oh nah, you know, the firebenders, they got to be around fire in order to firebend instead of it coming out of their hands. What the hell is that?
Like Spider-Man or something. Oh no, it's weird.
And then it's like I didn't look, even though this is kind of small. I didn't really like the fact that they called this man Ong instead of Aang.
bothers me.
That just sounds like it should be illegal.
Yeah,
There we go.
I just didn't like how they did it. And it's like it ruined the show.
says-
Well, it
it
didn't ruin
says-
the show, but like it was just terrible.
It says a single episode of The Avatar: The Last Airbender, the cartoon, cost about $1 million to make per episode. So,
Damn.
you know, you would think, oh wow, man, they couldn't have did much. The Last Airbender, as crappy as that movie was, costed $150 million. We could have had 150 episodes of The Avatar.
Bruh.
Damn.
With that much money, that's what you did?
That's what they did. 150 million.
Huh.
I'm like, what did you just line your pockets?
So why is this man like hired for movies?
I don't know.
What's a twist?
Nobody.
Yeah,
knows.
It's-
when you
it's
talk
like
about the
the
Avatar
freaking-
movie, people think you mean James Cameron.
It's like freaking that gaming organization, what is it, THQ, that makes freaking shows into video games.
I hate that damn studio. I always did as a kid.
That studio is trash, bro. That I actually bought that last Airbender game for the PS2, bro. I played 2 minutes of it, never touched it again. The story was terrible. The graphics sucked. Like it was like an overhead view on the game the whole time, so you didn't really know where you were going.
World around me is not what it seems.
It was
So
just bad.
reveal beyond your
But I do want them to animate Zuko actually finding his mom. I think that would be a good story by how I saw how it was in the comics.
Yeah. They could at least give us a movie about it because it wasn't even that long of a fucking story.
Yeah,
I'm
Could
like, bro,
it
don't
be
sign
my
on unless they give you what you
destiny?
want.
Zuko's really stupid, by the way.
It's not
In
always the brightest, man.
The comic version of what happened.
Yeah.
If you don't know, I'm not gonna say it, but if you don't know, just look at the comic. I'm not talking to y'all. I'm talking to the people watching.